I just want to send a quick shout out to all of our members who, some of them have been with us all 28 years, and they are the hardest working group that you'll ever see. And State Representative Calvin Smythe, who was kind of the brainchild of the Fountain City Classic, one of the hardest working individuals that you'll see, along with our co-chairs, Sandra Ellison, representing the the Fort Valley State Alumni Chapter, and then Ms. Jean Lynn, who represents the Albany State Alumni Chapter here in Columbus. It's been the main reason for our success. And thank you again.
Thank you.
Hey, Merit to the Game. My name is Robert Anderson, proud graduate of the Fort Valley State University. We got this big game coming up in a few days, the Fountain City Classic, Fort Valley, Albany. Man, it's going to be a knockdown showdown. I'm looking forward to it, but I got a little mixed emotions. I'm a Fort Valley grad, class of 70. We did a big thing the other day. But coming up, I got two daughters that graduated from Albany State, and that leaves me with a little mixed emotions. But I'm not going to let that bother me. Fort Valley's going to win, and I know they will. They are a great team. They got great cohesiveness, and plus, we've been on the losing end of this daggone thing too long. So let's go Wildcats. I think we can take them.
Hello, Fountain City Classic and Married to the Game. This is Veronica Anderson Lewis, Miss Albany State 1987-88. I am here shouting out to my hometown of Columbus, Georgia, the home of the Fountain City Classic, where the Rams will and always dominate the game. Not only do we win the football game, but we win the band challenge. We got the best band, we got the best uniforms, we got the best tailgaters, and we got the best team in all of the land. The Rams. Fort Valley, we had a saying when I was in school, and y'all know what it is. I won't repeat it, but the valley ain't nothing. Y'all remember that. Thanks so much, and we'll see you at the game.
What's up, Married to the Game? This is Pastor Keith Hammond, author of Built to be Broken, here hanging out with the crew for Married to the Game, just to tell you this coming Saturday at the Fountain City Classic, Albany State will destroy the Fort Valley State Wildcats. Holla at me after it's done, Fort Valley, and shouts out to my brother who's the strength and conditioning coach for Fort Valley. ASU will rule the Fountain City Classic as usual. Peace out, and keep listening to Married to the Game.
Now, the guys playing in the Fountain City Classic hope their ascension elevates them to the NFL and, if they're lucky, the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
The Black College Football Hall of Fame, too. Now, the Hall recently announced its latest group of HBCU Immortals.
Wow.
The class of 2018 includes Harold Carmichael from Southern University, Raymond Chester, Morgan State, Thomas Hollywood Henderson, Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys, but started out at Langston University. And I love the nicknames. Leo Lincoln Locomotive Lewis.
I like that.
Lincoln University. Greg Lloyd played with your squad, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yes.
Was a standout linebacker, Fort Valley State University. He was playing in the Fountain City Classic.
Wow.
Then there's Everson Walls, who went to Grambling State. He played with the Cowboys. But when I met him, I said, "You my boy, because you won the Super Bowl 25 championship team with the New York Football Giants."
Oh, my goodness.
Then there's Coach Bill Hayes from Winston-Salem State and North Carolina A&T.
You know what? To me, this is a perfect moment. I feel it coming on. I feel it. We ready.
Okay.
We ready. We ready. For y'all.
I think we're ready for me to read Doug Williams' quote on this.
I could never get my shot.
I gotta be the Sandman, come out with the cane like on the Apollo and pull and reel you back in.
All right.
Doug Williams.
All right, Mr. Doug. Oh, I love Doug.
We all love Doug. He said,
took a picture with Doug.
You did. And he said, this class represents 3 Super Bowl rings, 18 Pro Bowl selections, and several Black college football championships. Take a look at what they've done off the field as well, and each has earned this incredible honor.
I could not
And
have
he's a Hall
said
of Fame member.
Yes, I could not have said it better myself.
Exactly. Now, the class of 2018, it's announced, so it's celebration time. Fun time last February when we went to the College Football Hall of Fame for the class of 2017.
Yes.
And you did take that picture with Doug Williams.
Yes, I did. I mean, it's a fabulous picture.
Super Bowl 22 MVP with the Washington Redskins and Grambling State quarterback.
Had an awesome time.
Yeah, we did have a good time. The Clark Atlanta Drumline is where you got off on. When
Soul
they played,
Train Line.
yes. Now, the class of 2018, they'll be officially enshrined February 10th, 2018 at the College Football Hall of Fame in downtown Atlanta. We caught it with Marcus Fitch. He's the executive director of the Black College Football Hall of Fame. Always helped me out with the information I've needed over the past couple of years. So I was so glad to talk with him about the selection process and more. We can't wait to see him, plus everyone else who's going to be there. We get to get off fly again.
And I get to do, I can't wait to do my Soul Train Line
Exactly.
dance, you know.
That's in February, but here's Marcus right now. Hey, what's up, Marcus Fitch, Executive Director of the Black College Football Hall of Fame. Thank you so much for joining us on Married to the Game, man.
Oh, happy to be here, Roy. Thanks for the invite.
Absolutely. I mean, we're all thrilled about the Black College Football Hall of Fame. Class of 2018 was recently announced. It's a difficult process picking all of these guys. Just talk about how that all goes down from beginning to the end.
Well, absolutely. You know, fortunately for us, the founders, Doug Williams, James Shaq Harris, they are not involved in the voting process. Neither am myself. I kind of just help facilitate the selection committee. We do have a 12-member selection committee comprised of journalists, HBCU historians. You know, they have multiple conference calls and meetings, and they knock that down to 25 finalists. After they reach that 25 finalists, they meet again, and they decide, you know, who is going to be those 5 players and 1 coach that go in to the Hall of Fame. Whereas this year, the voting was so close that we're going to have 6 players and 1 coach. So it is very tough. But thank goodness for that selection committee.
And speaking of the players and the coaches that were dwindled down from that big number, describe the emotions from the players and the families when they get that long-awaited phone call.
Oh, well, you know, this is a Hall of Fame that, you know, this is only our 9th annual event. So right now we only have, you know, 70 members in the Hall of Fame. So it's very hard to get in. And when guys get that phone call, you know, they are very appreciative because most of them, you know, they're excited because they're being recognized by their peers. And they are just thrilled with the honor.
The enshrinement at the College Football Hall of Fame, always a marvelous affair, especially since it was my first one, you know, last year.
And enjoyed the Clark Atlanta Drumline playing as the players walked in.
I was getting my Soul Train line on. I was getting it on. So what's new for next year's event?
Well, you know, we can't give away all the secrets.
Oh, come on.
I know you've been to multiple events before. Maybe, Lakeith, I know it was maybe your first last year, but I know Roy has attended times. You know, last year we introduced the Deacon Jones Player of the Year award for recognizing the top Black college football player currently. So, you know, we will do that again this year.
Awesome.
As far as any surprises, anything new, you know, you can't give it all away, but just know that we will keep those same elements that everyone loves so much in place with the band, marching band, introducing the guys, welcoming them in, and it should still be a grand affair for sure.
Okay, see, I just want to know, you know, if I better get my little Soul Train on, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been practicing my moves for a minute, so I'm ready. I'm ready. Then I get my trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we love it, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I was just going to say, you know, last year we had great finalists.
You did.
Malcolm Bell, Devontae Kincaid, and Leonard Tillery were finalists last year for the Player of the Year. You know, our winner was Tariq Cohen, who's actually getting a lot of playing time, a lot of action.
Right.
Chicago Bears this year.
We love it. And that's what we're all about. We love all things HBCUs. It's HBCU pride all day here. And I think it's wonderful that the Black College Football Hall of Fame now has a partnership with the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Talk to us about that agreement, man, or the bond that you guys have.
Well, I can't say enough to our friends at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You know, they have been a supporter from day one as far as with the induction ceremony. David Baker there and Joe Horgan have been great friends, and what that will look like, you know, in the coming years, we will actually have a permanent presence on their campus. They're doing multi-million-dollar renovations there, so it's just a beautiful facility that they're creating and a great experience. And what that allows is the story of Black college football, all things HBCU, the greatest guys that have ever come through these schools will just be exposed to a whole nother audience. You know, there's so many guys that are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame from Black colleges.
Absolutely.
So that marriage was just made sense. And again, they completely understand the importance of keeping this history and story alive. So, you know, we're looking forward to this continued partnership with them. So, you know, we'll still be doing things in Atlanta, but for folks around the country, they'll always be able to see and get the story of Black college football there in Canton, Ohio. You know, kind of the mecca and the pinnacle of pro sports.
Yeah, exactly. The birthplace of professional football, Canton, Ohio. But I'm so glad that the wing is going to be there in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but you're still, for the foreseeable future, still going to have the enshrinement ceremony at the College Football Hall of Fame in downtown Atlanta. Yeah,
we'll always do some type of event regarding the induction ceremony for sure. You know, Atlanta has been great to us. The Atlanta Falcons have been a presenting sponsor for many years. You know, Arthur Blank may be our largest supporter. So, you know, the Atlanta community has been great for us.
Hey, Marcus, give out the social media info so people can stay in the loop of what's going on, and the website.
You know, you can follow us on Twitter at BCFHOF, Facebook the same, as well as Instagram. You know, at BCFHOF, and our website is blackcollegefootballhof.org.
Saturday, February 10th, 2018, Black College Football Hall of Fame, downtown Atlanta. We can't wait for it. It's going to be an exciting event. Marcus, thank you so much for joining us on Married to the Game.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having us in. Hey, I'll see you guys in February.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, the clock's hit 000, and that's all the time we have for today. It's been a thin slice of heaven chilling here with you. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Married2Game1. That's the number 2 and the number 1. You can follow us on Instagram at Married to the Game Podcast, also with the number 2. And like our Facebook page, Married to the Game. We'll catch y'all on the rebound. Peace. Married to the Game was written by Rory Sharrock and Lakita Sharrock for Sharrock Media Group. The podcast was mixed and produced by Traxa Taylor. For more information, email us at rsharrock@sharrockmediagroup.com.